Let me tell you something. You don't fail because you're weak. You're failing because you're watching a different timeline. And you think discipline is all about effort, but it's not. It's all about observation. And quantum physics proved that. For example, nothing exists until you look at it. So last Monday, I catch myself scrolling on Instagram and I saw someone who posted their car, their business, their life, and I felt small. And not because they were better, because I was observing lack of confidence. And the universe collapses me into that state of mind. And right now, there are millions of people out there who are scrolling themselves into proving them that they're behind. So they scroll on the phone, see someone on the internet who's doing better than them, and the universe just puts him into that state of mind, into that frequency, and he will attach to that frequency, to that mindset. So let me show you what I mean with that. So quantum physics has a rule, and it's called the observer effect. And what it means is a particle cannot exist until you observed it, until you looked at it. Before that, it's everywhere. It's everywhere you are not looking. So that means it has different possibilities, different opportunities. But the moment you look at that particle, it expands, it reveals itself only and only one reality, not all of them. And your life works the same way. And you are the observer. And every time you choose which reality to collapse, not with your movements, with your thoughts, with your frequency, with the things you're consuming, that becomes your reality. And most of the people out there are observing failure, not on purpose, but constantly. So for example, you scroll on Instagram, you see someone is better than you, then you think you're not worth, you're not good enough. And then the universe thinks, okay, this is your reality now, here it is. Or you wake up late and you tell yourself, I always do this, why is it keeping happening to me? Then the universe will and needs to give you that because you opened that particle, you wanted to collapse that reality. And this isn't all about motivation, it's simple physics. And the problem is that you're observing the wrong timeline, the wrong particle. You have the wrong life you're observing right now. And here's the truth that most people won't tell you, that you don't have to be more disciplined. You just have to observe more disciplined things. Because the more you observe, the more you want it, the more you think that you already have it, the more you're in that frequency, the more the universe will give it to you. The more it will show you, okay, here's more proof of that you're disciplined, for example. So you need to stop to watch or consume content from broke people or from people who don't get you further in life. Because the more you observe their content, the more you will get that, because the universe will think, okay, you are observing that, you want that eventually, and then I will give you proof that you are broke or something else. So you need to live or to follow the people who are living their life in that timeline you eventually want to go. For example, if you go in a high-end restaurant for once, then it's a different energy. If you go into that restaurant, you have that feeling that everyone is wealthy, that everyone has money there, and it's a different energy. And you already, if you step into that restaurant, even though it's $300-500 at night, you already feel that you are worthy about to be there, that you can pay it. Even though it's once, you feel that energy, you feel that vibrance, and this is the way you want to go. So you need to follow and you need to study the people who are living the life in the timeline you want. And then you have to stop talking bad things about you, because the universe doesn't care if you're joking or not. It only cares what you're observing. For example, if you always tell your friends you're broke, what do you think will happen? The universe will make you broke, will give you more proof that you're broke. So you need to stop making jokes about it. And here's the hardest part. You need to stop think about the old you, the old version of you, because your brain loves this story of you, the old story, because it's familiar, it's comfortable, he knows how the story ends. And if you think like this, you will vibrate like that, and the universe will give you more of that old version because you observe it, you want it eventually. So if you want to have a different reality, if you want to have a different life, then you need to think about a different life. You need to manifest all the good things that will happen in that life, that you feel that you already achieved that. I talked about in this video about manifestation and frequencies. If you want to check it out, click here. and this here is my latest video. And as for that, thank you for watching guys, and I'm rooting for you.